Uh, End the stream? Huh. Does. Switch over to Biomutant, which is cool.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the Tree of Life still stands. Question is, for how long? Welcome to Biomutant.
Alright, continue with some Biomutant. Where did we left off last time? We finished tutorial area. Alright, let's go.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
The first step, venture.
Let's see.
Let me finish reading. Signpost. And locations. Fast travel, alright. What is that?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Any loot around here? I don't see any bags.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Aura. Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Okay. Aura and dialogue. You are who always act in the same manner. Screw it.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
PSI points? What's this? Interacting with captives and PSI shrines will award you with PSI points. That you can use to unlock the sonic powers. Powers that can only be unlocked once you have reached required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Nah, I'll leave you to your fate. Nah, I'll help you.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already?
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Gain PSI points, and you...
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Alliance. Talk to Jagni or Myriad. Quest tracking. Yeah, see above the menu. Okay. Journal. Okay. Beat all 4 World Eaters. Another world. Talk to Jagni. Conquer Tribal Pride. Did I just say? Rival tribes. Yeah, PSI points earlier. Let's see. Can't really click on them. Right? Equipment, equipping gear, circle icon, part of their body, geared up. Alright, circle parts. I have any other gear? Might have something in gears. Flying. I do not. Okay.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
That one is shorter. Let's try out the bridge.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
These guys are a little tanky.
That's going to leave a mark.
I didn't even see him swing. Oh, he has a gun.
That'll be a lesson to others.
Let's see. Let's save. Had I access the menu again? Oh, that's that. No. Crowbar. Oh, you could change the low appearance on a grasshopper. And that was just a menu right there. I needed to go.
They've restroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. Makes you look smarter. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Tribe war.
Let's see.
Wait, did I just peed on the sign? Okay. Okay, I definitely did.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'm here for seafood.
They don't just let anyone see the Sifu, but there's something different about you.
Okay. So much for wary of strangers.
Zata is the muito tloho. Kariesne zdace. Paro, yaput
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Pinatovo.
The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Naoko onis boloknost.
The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself.
Unavochni tlohoni.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Is the moi.
Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Dada.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Nezdatsne okon.
Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life.
I don't really... Nah, I'm not gonna side with darkness.
Yaput.
He had a feeling you'd say that. You're not sinister enough to be a Jagni. That big heart of yours makes you weak. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Otherwise, you'll be seen as a rival.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try light for my first playthrough.
Zivot.
Then so be it. He wants you to know that they'll show no mercy at the end of this war, and offers you a last chance to come back and join when you realize you've picked the wrong side.
Oh, so I could change it then.
Ale.
And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad Stone Fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them.
Ale.
It was built on the back of many, including us, and claimed by Myriad when the construction was abandoned after the attack on the old village. It was your Muma's vision for a new home for us all.
Nibira.
It's time to say goodbye for now. And if it's not the kind of goodbye that lasts forever, then the next will mean the end for you.
Alright. Time to go to the other one. Putting fear into people. Not my thing. Can I swim through this little lake? Oh, village over there. Oh, might be some loot up there too. Any loot in the truck? See if we could get to that little village. Can we swim? There is swimming, but that looks like he's flailing, and he was flailing. There is no swimming in this game. Alright. Well, now we know. They can't swim. Uh, okay, gotta go all the way around.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
What kind of attack was that?
Blasting everything to bits. You're bruised. Feeling so much better.
Oh, that was easy. New cap. Oh, it's a little cat hat.
Hat.
Doesn't look like anything's up there. Oh, let's run down. Look like anybody's in it. Oh, we'll see.
Let's see.
Any loot? Doesn't look like there's any loot around here. Yep. It was just a dead end. See, gotta make it all the way back to where I started. haven't seen him attacking. What the heck? Well. Some more heals. Oh, I leveled up. Let's see what we could do. I've been shooting a lot. Maybe I should go for movement speed. Or more crit.
As long as you're happy about it.
Upgrade points. Here. So I gotta make it all the way towards there. Yeah, I'm on the right road. But I got some points. How do I put in these points? Is it an aura? Hmm. What is that? Check it out. Something's in the sacks. Oh, oh. It was enemies. Where did the other one go? Oh, it died. This is gear bit. Health patch, alright. Some more heals. Kinda looks like a temple.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know. Let's see. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says just because you've made time to meet the Sifu doesn't mean he has time for you. But you're welcome to give it a try.
They just welcome in strangers.
Sibi? La fanen agin kan man. Gerat na fal hutut mus. Tugai la wute. Karab la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Is there like a middle ground to light and dark? Cause I feel like they could work something out. Like a balance of light and dark. Vigilante?
What?
He heard you took out of date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common.
What para misa?
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Papa
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
My Muna?
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you. The will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Okay. I still don't like these two groups. Feel like there should be a middle ground. Any free loot? There is. Oh god, not cancel him. Wonder if I just die if I go in there. Ooh. Oh, it's two-handed. Level 5. Can I break pots? Nope. Little hammer, level 5. Information gathering.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now. Sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and karma in the myriad spectrum. Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
Alright. Any more free stuff? Ooh. stabby. Oh, can I equip this? I can't equip it.
Finding things both here and there.
Why can't I like a new weapon though that I can actually use? Okay, back. Offhand? Nope. Inventory. Oh wait, I forgot. Pull down this button. Oh, I don't know where the weapons are that I just picked up. A lot of loot around here. Ooh, is this a marketplace?
Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are so rare they need to be seen to be believed. Says they're known for their high-quality goods.
Vendor types. Each vendor type is specialized in a particular type of item. Melee weapons, parts, range weapon parts, and gear parts. Cloth and mounts. Or mounts. Going to vendors and browsing their stock can be a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check the nearest vendor. Okay. Buying items, currency, buy, sell. Alright. Oh, so I can just craft the whole gun in here. Okay. Okay, attack? Oh, it's that tiny thing. Alright, I just looped all the way around. Feel like there's more stuff to be looted.
Loot? This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Ooh, they just ragged on me?
Ready for battle again. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
I don't feel anything special. I just been through here.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
If he was, I just tried swimming earlier. He wasn't too good.
Goop says some choose to be lonely because no one understands what they're going through. If that's you, he'll try to help you if you let him. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Ooh, I wonder if I know how to swim after this. Instead of just flailing. Just throws him in. Alright, swimming. And swim in most waters. Well, in deep water, you slowly lose ki energy, and when you're out of ki, you'll drown. Ki? I mean, flailing? This ain't swimming, I'm still flailing. Flailing my arms.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
You just tossed me in there. You didn't teach me anything. You almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Been looking forward to it.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square.
Love training with you. I had things to do. See you there soon. Love training with you.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you... Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
If you pick it up, I don't have to. That is true. I'm gonna go with that.
It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay for the mistakes of the last. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Oh, well, I'm guessing I'm picking up scrap. Is that it? That's one more.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Upcycle? The things you make are great. Doubt what I've found is useful. I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Okay, crafting. Skip. Crafting base? Hold on. Start crafting your weapons first. Select it. Select the base. Just defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed, slash, and two-handed slash. Okay. Crafting handle. Select. Oh. Oh, there you go. I have to rotate it. And select the handle you want to in order to be able to craft your weapon. Can I just pick any of them? Cool. What's the expensive one? 1,000? I can't rotate the gun. I mean, weapon. Okay, that's the expensive one. Let's just go with the expensive one.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Let's see. That's what I know how to make. Made something for Muma.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She says it's not only about this moment and where you were going. You have to find yourself first, then everything else will follow. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Alright, better not be any more cutscenes. Oh, there's gonna be a cutscene here.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
Why are you pushing others down? No one needs to get hurt.
They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Oh, I'm fighting. Wait, does somebody have a gun? No, he shot his bow. Alright. Oh. I was tapping it, but nothing was happening on the circle.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Trying to invite them to train. They're envious because I have you. They're insecure.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
I'm trying. Just like a cutscene every 5 steps. Can I make it there without any interruptions this time?
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
I should leave him alone.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Well, dang. Another helping hand, you know. I'm just free to help everybody I see.
He wishes that was true for your Mooma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Oh, clothing this time. Alright. Any more? Oh, one more over here. Always 3 in a quest.
He's curious to see what you found.
You've learned you. It's our home, your stuff. I'm not sure.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Alright.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Can I still access the menu? Nope.
Your Mooma says it's about time you got here.
That is not my fault. I'm here now, ready to go. I'm easy to distract, I'll work on that. Better late than never.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
It's a Kung Fu Panda time. That was a cute punch. What is that? That's supposed to be a sword? Alright.
Your Mooma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
I'll try harder next time. Why are you proud? I did all the work.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Oh, it's a cricket.
Catchy. Your Mooma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
To my DNA. That's interesting. Will it record what happens to me? I'll be under surveillance. That's good if anything bad happens. Will it record what happens to me?
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
True, it's getting late.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
I don't think I need to blaze a trail when there's a blaze trail already there. Oh!
That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Probably make it a lot quicker if I didn't cover my head.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Oh. Oh, F. F. Whoa, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to hold it?
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
I was tapping right click, nothing was happening.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
What's the surf? Alright. Where is it? Is it swimming or is it just up? Guess it's walking underwater.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
He has to be alive. Just gotta end like that.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Huh. So this rundown village was his village.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end it there. Good night, because I have to get ready for work tomorrow.